out for a weekend, take it out for a week, something like that. Or you get people who live on it. So depending on the size of your boat, depends on how much you pay the navigation authorities to keep it. So you'll pay by length, you'll pay by width, and you'll pay by whether or not it's normally in a marina or whether you want to call it a continuous cruiser. So you'll pay more as a continuous cruiser because they will say you use the network. Although the continuous cruisers will say, well, I don't tend to actually, because I'll go somewhere, I'll stay there for a couple of weeks and then I'll move, because you get 2 weeks on each mooring, unless there's a sign saying otherwise. And then also be given it, while I'm moving around, if there's a problem, I'll tell you. Or if it's a minor problem, I'll fix it. If there's a branch hanging over and it means that I can't get past it properly, I'll get a saw out and I'll chop the branch down, which saves you have to come out and do it. But they still sort of like dispute over that. And now we're going past here, the people on this side pay in a different rent. So everything from this bridge, that way, private. This way, local authority. So this is the land that sort of like goes over onto Northcroft Leisure Centre. And when we've got really, really bad weather, it turns into a floodplain. So pretty much everything from here all the way out to the river will just be underwater. In fact, a lot of that bit will be underwater as well. So these ones you will never really see because they pay to the local authority and they pay very little compared to the normal mooring. So if you pay for a normal mooring, the kind of average is about £10 per foot per month. So we would pay £500 a month. Well, we don't pay that much because one of the people who works here runs more, the marina runs more. But this lot don't pay as much. But they've got all their bits there. So they've got this is like a little community. So they've got their post box, they've got water, they've got power, they've got bits of oven, just like a TV set up for the kids and all of that sort of thing. Yeah, they don't really move, hardly ever.
Down towards Great Shed, down back under. Yeah, ferries over there. It's nice.
A boat! A boat! How exciting!
It'll take a little bit longer today because we're going to have to muck around with the lock when we go back the other way because you get a bit of traffic. We do get traffic. It can take ages to get from place or one place to another. So generally it's about 4 miles an hour is what they say we'll do on motorways. So we go every year down to Reading for the Water Festival at Reading. So we finish on a Thursday after our public trip. So we normally leave at